If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Alright, what's up guys? If you want to see this, obviously the full thing, it's always on Locals, uncut, uncensored, in the pinned comment, and you should definitely be supporting what we do on there, especially after seeing this catch, because oh my god. But anyway, we're just showing the key points of the Stinghouse interaction between our camera guy, our decoy, and obviously the suspect. Our camera guy stepped up big time to pose as a fellow predator to get the suspect comfortable. And if you want to see the whole lead up to everything, the full calls are of course on our Locals page as well, where you can see the whole build up of this catch. So join up in the pinned comment. Without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video.
He said,
should I just go out there?
should we both, or?
Yeah, just go out there.
I'm gonna just put my phone, like, back here.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
How was the drive? You did what? There's a lot of traffic.
Dang.
You doing good? Yeah, I was nervous. You smell good. What cologne you use? I use cologne it's Guess. Oh, okay. I think it's called like, what do you call it? Damn, what is it? Oh, some sexy shit. You got this whole house? Mm-hmm. Put a little coffee. You didn't bring any stuff? It's on our car. I'll bring it.
What stuff do you bring?
I brought my switch. I brought some clothes. The bathroom,
nice.
Yeah, the bathroom. There's one bathroom there, and then there's another bathroom over there. It's nice, huh? Very nice. Very cool. Hell yeah. Get coffee. Oh. So you didn't work today, did you? No, I was off today. No? You need to restroom quick. Varsity or JV?
I'm in middle school.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
A baby. Cute. A little princess blanket. Yeah, for me. I mean, so like, what are y'all trying to do?
I'm kind of down with whatever.
Hey, I'm trying to get a business. You know, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm ready. All right, let's start with you. What are you looking for today?
I didn't bring any loot.
I know there.
I mean, there's other ways to look for kids.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like what?
Well, I'll probably like.
Yeah, we don't have to jump off, like, just start doing it. We can just chill and talk about it. Just get
I guess once you're ready, then I'll probably initiate it and like. I'll try to give you.
I'm down.
And whatever you're comfortable with, I'll just, get it going, and then maybe I could start like doing both of you. I guess.
I'm down with that.
Oh my gosh. Did you bring up what we talked about? Playful spirit?
Yeah. I have my Espirito up top.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, about that.
Okay, but okay, yeah. When do you go to work?
Not till Sunday morning.
Oh, okay, nice. So you are gonna stay the night?
Hmm.
Let me see what's today's the 12, and then Sunday is 14. Let's see. Let me see how long I think I just got it one night. Yeah, let me check.
Only one night?
You were to say, right? You staying with me?
Yeah.
Good night? Okay. Let me see.
I know not for you.
Oh, no comment.
I'm like 20th or something.
No comment.
So I saw there's like some, y'all like board games?
Yeah.
Board
Yeah.
games?
You're gonna lose them.
Oh yeah, did you bring your Switch?
Yeah. How about that too?
Let's go.
Just in case we got bored afterwards.
I don't know. What games do you have?
We got Mario Kart, Mario Party. We got all the Mario games.
What the?
Andrew, conversation with you and Enrique.
Y'all set me up.
Can y'all just both sit down?
Yeah.
Andrew, do you mind just sitting over there for a second, man? I appreciate it. My name's Gordon. Sorry to meet you like this.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Enrique?
Yeah.
Just want to talk to both of y'all. Yeah, we're just here to have a conversation. I know both of y'all are good people and stuff like that, and just want to talk about everything that's going on here. Andrew, I'll start with you. Do you know I'm here to talk to you, man? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I'm Gordon, okay, like I said. And, I know kind of the deal of what's going on here and stuff like that. And I know you're a good person, and I know, you care about your family and friends and stuff like that. I know you're trying to do good in the world, so I just want to talk to you about this, and I think we'll be all right, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I'm just going to ask one more time. Do you kind of know why I'm here to talk to you then? I'm not judging you, bro. I'm just asking.
By the shirt, I can kind of see it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to talk to you, man.
Yeah.
So, how do you know these two right here?
I chatted with them online.
Okay.
And,
Fair enough. How old is that's Enrique?
from what I understand, yes.
Okay. How did you and Enrique meet here?
He had messaged me online and sent me the address.
Okay. And that's over there.
Correct.
Okay. How old's Jason?
I believe he's 13.
13. I appreciate your honesty, man. You seem like a stand-up guy. Mm-hmm. So, what all jobs have you held? You were a teacher, lifeguard, all that good stuff?
Those are my past jobs.
Got it. Well, I appreciate the work you've done for the community, man. Genuinely. I think you're a swell person. So I kind of want to talk to you and Enrique about kind of what brought us here. So how did you meet online?
I don't remember who messaged first. I don't know if it was through like a TikTok account or Telegram, but okay. Yeah, it was one of those things.
Got it. What's your name on Telegram?
I've changed it a few times, but it could be.
Okay. And what's the screen name? So you know how like on Instagram you have,
Your username and your screen name. What's
I've changed it like Daddy or something like that.
Okay. Any previous ones from Daddy?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
There's been a few changes.
Okay. I have a username here called
That was an old one, yeah.
Old one of yours? Okay. What does CP mean?
Child.
Okay. So, since you are being so honest, I'm going to ask, do you think you would need help for something like this, and would you be willing to get help?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. I think I'm talking to the right person here. So, how did this stuff all start for you, man? Like...
Oh gosh, it goes back way like high school. I found stuff like that on Kick.
Kick.
It just kind of progressed from there. I just kind of had it for a while, and just kind of, it was just things that I would collect, and sometimes I would try to sell it. You know, try to make money off of it.
Hey, man, economy stuff nowadays. I can't blame you.
I noticed that, you know, when I collect, I noticed that I'm more so into like the idea of getting guys to like, you know, to it and.
Child.
Correct.
Got you. What ages do you like them to?
To me, it really doesn't matter. It's just I just like making someone else do it, like watching.
Okay, so you're just kind of like a pleaser, people pleaser. I got you. So what ages of child people sent you / you've collected?
All ages.
I hate to leave things up to the imagination.
Toddler to like teen.
Toddler to teen. So are these like videos, pictures, both? Or what happens to a video of a toddler?
They're harassed, and if you want me to go into more detail,
I do, because I want to go try to find some of these kids. So when you say harassed, like who would be doing it usually?
Well, it's probably, I would imagine it's like a parent or
Fair enough.
a guardian of some sort.
What sex happened to the toddlers in these videos?
Well, sometimes.
Okay, and I assume when you say like, is the toddler a boy or a girl? Or
could be either one.
Either or. Who's
Probably the guardian or
guardian? Okay. So they all that stuff. Okay.
or at least try to.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So when I hear toddler, what age is that to you?
3 and under, but 2 and under.
Okay, so has there been some things like newborns then?
Yeah, I've seen videos of that.
Okay, what happens to a newborn in the videos?
I've seen one where a guy's in a newborn's.
Jeez, what app was that on where they sent that?
That's sent through Telegram. There are other users who also collect it.
Okay, so it's kind of like a whole network of people.
Correct.
Okay, and when was that video sent to you?
That's a good question. When was it sent to me?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, when was the most? What was the most recent age sent to you, and when was it?
The recent age sent to me?
Yeah, like what was the most recent video someone sent you of CP, and when was it?
It's like a collection. I traded some of my collection for someone else's collection, but I think it was like girls, I guess.
Okay. Are these collections usually like on links, or are they just pictures?
It could be a plethora of all of that. So it could be a link to like Mega, that's another app. It could be a link to like other international websites.
Fair enough.
It could be what do you call them? Onion links. It could be
like dark web.
Yeah, correct. I think I've seen a Dropbox. There's so many ways that you could distribute something like that.
Pretty easy too. Yeah. When did that trade go down? When did that person trade with you?
There was many people that I've traded with.
Like how recently?
Maybe within the past month. I would say.
Gotcha.
Recent one.
And how much of their collection did they send you? Like how many images or videos was it of child?
Sometimes it's like 100 videos at once. Sometimes it's like 1,000 something. So
Okay.
Not really tally the numbers.
Fair enough. So I kind of want to talk about some of this stuff. The in-person stuff. What was supposed to happen here with today?
We were supposed to engage with him.
Okay, and who's we?
Enrique and
Him right there.
I believe so, yes.
So you were gonna.
Yes, we were gonna.
Okay. Jesus, dude. Okay, that's all right. I appreciate both of y'all's honesty. Thank you.
Yes, see you.
So, have there been any real life incidents of this happening previously?
In my life, yes.
Okay. So let's start with the preschool you used to teach at. And you've been so sincere right now, so this is another sincerity question. Obviously, I came here knowing your name and other stuff. What preschool / daycare was it?
I'm not sure what to say.
Say again?
I don't think I want to share that.
Okay, that's fair. That is something I already know, and I'm just testing your sincerity when I ask that, because I think you actually do want to help. All right, and I'm letting you know that some of these parents were already talked to previously. Like, so I'm gonna just tell you what happened. Okay, I'm sure you can figure out was a wash, right? Like not a real person. Okay, and the reason it was thrown on you is because some parents from the school kind of came to us and were like, we have suspicions, our kids are lashing out, and the telltale signs of just, having stuff at a young age. So, I don't think, how old are you, 36?
I'm 26.
26, okay. You're still young, you're under 40, and, in some ways I still look at you as a kid, because when I was that age, I totally just was in, right? So I don't think that something like this should be the end-all be-all to anything. You know what I'm saying? So when I ask you that preschool, because if I can get sincerity from you of wanting to change, and if we figure out why this happened, and if make sure it doesn't happen again, I'm totally cool with just a conversation. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm asking, what preschool was it? Because I'll ask you one more.
It was the daycare at my old college. What the fuck was it called?
Where was your old college?
Oh,
So this happened up in Commerce.
correct. It was a daycare there.
Got you. How many kids had relations with you?
Maybe like 2.
Nothing more than that.
I'm thinking. Yeah, it was mainly just like 2.
That's fair. How old were those kids?
They were maybe 3, maybe 4 or 5.
Okay. So what happened to with the 2-year-old and?
It was nap time. And, he was one of the ones that didn't sleep very well.
Okay.
Nap time, so I found that as an opportunity to take advantage of it, and I'll play a little game with him. And he was a curious boy, so I just kind of was like, I don't know if it was him or me that started like a little game where it was like, I would pretend to change his diaper, he would change mine, and one thing led to another, and he, I let him put his hands on me inappropriately on my stuff. And,
okay. What happened with his?
They were inappropriately touched as well.
With what body part were they touched with?
My hand.
Any other body part?
No.
Okay. What did your hand do to his? Can you pretend? I know he doesn't have like a forearm size here, but like pretend this is.
Yes, I would just like I would stimulate it like that.
Okay.
Just.
And this was
action.
him at 2.
3, I would say 3.
3. What was his name?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'll say it started with H. Maybe.
H.
But
Okay.
I know it's not Hayden. I don't think it was Hayden.
What was the other kid's name?
It could have been Hud. No. Jose? Or is it Carlos? I don't remember. There was a. I want to say it started with like an H or a J.
An H or a J.
Yeah.
What was his race?
I believe he was white, or either mixed with white and Mexican.
Okay.
If that helps.
Does he still live in this area?
This area?
Like, does he still live in DFW or?
I have no idea. he from what I remember, last I saw him, I mean, I had so I was there working seasonally.
Yeah.
And then I came back the next summer, and then I heard that he moved away.
Okay.
I don't know where. So I was like, oh.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So that was so how old was the other guy or the other?
He was 4.
4. And what happened with you and him there?
He would sit in my lap, and I guess he was fond of me. I don't know. I kind of didn't stop it. I let him kiss me sometimes.
Okay.
I remember we were on a school field trip to the pool, and he was trying to make the urinal flush.
Right.
And I was like, well, he was struggling to do that, and I took that as an opportunity to lie to him and say, well, the camera, like the little sensor from the urinal, has to see your
Yeah.
And I demonstrated for him, which wasn't appropriate, and he followed suit, and one thing led to another. I started, pointing at him. I started, showing mine off. We started touching each other. It was kind of, it happened pretty much every time I took him to the restroom.
How many times do you think that was?
I would say a handful of times. I mean, it was the safest place was to do it at the pool, because that was typically when I was the only, when I was able to take the boys to the restroom, and it was like away from everybody else.
Got you. So it was like a summer thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of the pool, I heard an incident happened at the pool with a 15-year-old. Who was that?
That was it was an old job I had this past summer. That was, what was his name?
What was his last name?
I never got his last name.
Okay.
But he was white, blonde,
What did he do to you?
Well, it's kind of, so he was, he always talked inappropriately at work, sexually, talking about how he wanted the first time.
What 15-year-old doesn't?
And he was hitting on all the other girls.
Yeah.
The girl lifeguards, the girl, staff that worked with him in his part of the inside.
Yeah.
And he would make them uncomfortable a little bit. He was a little bit too forward. And he was expressing all this to me. And,
Right.
One of my friends, she was telling me how she was trying to get at him, and then he walked her to try to walk her home, but he was like laying on the ground, like throwing a fit or crying, I guess, because she wouldn't let him. I guess he wanted her to. She wouldn't want to.
Right.
Because she had a boyfriend, and she was like, nah.
Right.
And so when he was expressing that to me, I was like, well, why don't you I'll do it. And I guess it didn't take much convincing.
Yeah, I mean, you're 15,
we got
man.
away with it.
Yeah.
But it was a one-time thing. And
Got it.
Yeah.
You have his phone number, right?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, we have that phone number as well. And so was there any incident with your cousin when you were younger, or when he was younger?
Yes.
What happened with that?
That's the one that I do not like to talk about, but I'll tell you.
Appreciate it.
That's the one I'm currently trying to fix. I want to reconnect with my family because I did this. I lost my not that whole side of my dad's family. They don't talk to me anymore.
Where does that side of your dad's family live?
Lancaster.
Okay.
So.
So that's your cousin that lives in Lancaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was laying on the bed playing, I think, on his phone. And I approached him, and I slid my hand underneath his stomach and crotch area, and I played with him without consent.
Right.
He was 8 years old, I believe, and he had got up, went to the restroom, used the restroom. I followed him, and he went downstairs, and I followed him. He went to go tell his mom, and I was nearby to hear everything. And then she approached me about it, and I denied everything.
Right.
But I know now that what I did to that child was irreversible. It's unforgivable, and I only lied to her in that moment because I was scared.
I understand.
I
So
didn't want to ruin my life, so I denied everything. But
oh yeah, no, I can't blame you. So I want to see. I mean, you obviously think of that child as a human being, right?
yeah,
How long ago did this happen?
I would say 3 years ago.
So that child has a name.
Yeah, his name is.
Yeah. There's a lot of in Dallas. I mean, I think John, the basketball player, was here at one point. Has his last name too.
I think it's.
Yeah. Does he share the same last name as his mom?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Do they live in an apartment complex or a house?
Right now, I'm living in an apartment.
Yeah, I know you live on right, but
McKinney
no, don't you live on Street?
Street.
Oh. Well, I got that part wrong. I'm talking about does he live in a house or an apartment?
He lives in it's a duplex.
Okay.
It's like multiple houses on the property.
I got you. What's mom's name? In Lancaster?
Correct.
Okay. So you are actually 26?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you consider yourself
Yeah, I guess I would after all the things that I've done. Yes.
fair enough? So how many phones did you bring with you today?
About 2.
2. What's the contents of both phones? I don't want to see it. Just tell me.
One phone is just a clean phone. One phone is stuff that I have that are like child and video games.
Yeah. Both rot the brain. But how much child do you think you have on the dirty phone? If you had to guess a number.
4,000 videos, I would imagine.
Okay. So how often do you watch child?
In my own time, it's not really the child that I watch. It's more so like I've recorded a few guys like do it online, and that's kind of what I get off to.
So how does that work? How do you find people child? Seems like a pretty obscure thing.
Yeah. So there's like different chat roulette websites, and they where people normally in front of each other anyway.
Yeah. Oh, like okay, like Omegle. Yeah.
I just kind of like something like that, and I just kind of show them a video of it. If they don't like it, I skip. If they like it, I just keep showing, and I record it.
What ages do you like to show on these chat roulette websites?
It depends. If they like girls, if they like boys, if they like older, if they like younger, I just kind of go based on what they like.
Okay, got it. So you really are a people pleaser.
Kind of, yeah.
I love it. So I want to jump back to Jose.
Jose? Oh.
That's not his name, is it?
I don't remember. I'm trying really hard here.
How long ago did he talk to you?
Jose?
The person you're calling Jose. How long? The guy, the 5-year-old in the urinal.
Last I talked to him was when I was working at DAYCARE.
When was this?
Before 2021.
Okay. So, what's your education level?
Bachelor's degree.
Okay, where'd you graduate from?
A&M Commerce.
Okay. What did you major in?
It was music, but then I did the rest of it in general studies.
Okay. Did you get paid to be at the daycare?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your hourly pay?
$9, if like not 10, or it's in a range between 9 and 12. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's shitty.
Yeah, no kidding. That's terrible. How many times did you at the daycare?
I would say maybe once, and I was in the restroom by myself.
Okay. What was your favorite experience you've had?
In general, or like with?
Yeah, in general.
I guess my very first time that I lost my virginity.
Okay. So, for work now, you work at essentially like a bar or something like that.
Kinda. It's a private men's health club.
Okay.
Basically. And then I also, I'm also, my main one is right now is a temp worker.
Okay. Do you know any like-minded people in this area or anywhere in America that have traded with you or shared fantasies with you about kids? Because I would love those names, because you're young, man, but some of these people are lifelong. There's no getting back.
Yeah, I know, I think one.
How do you know him?
It was, let me see, yeah. I think I met him on one of those chat roulette websites, actually.
Have you met him in person before?
Mm-hmm.
Where does he live?
I want to say, I remember he mentioned he was in and out of Texas, but I don't know exactly where he lives.
Got it. How can you contact him now?
Probably Telegram.
You still have him on Telegram?
I believe so.
How long have y'all been talking for?
I think I just had to text him yesterday, but for how long?
Yeah.
Maybe a year.
Do you have his phone number?
I think Telegram might have it.
So, I see. How old is this guy?
I don't remember. I want to say he's probably near my age, if not older.
Okay.
He's older. He has a girlfriend.
So when you say he goes in and out of Texas, why is that?
Well, I guess what I mean is that, because I think I had asked him if he wanted to like meet up sometime. But,
Yeah.
I said, "Are you in Texas?" I don't remember where he lived.
Right.
Excuse me. I remember he said something like he's near Texas, or don't quote me. I'm terrible with like.
You're fine, man. You're fine.
Memorizing text.
You're all right.
But he made it seem like he was in Texas, or he was like Texas was somewhere where he visits often.
Okay.
So,
Enrique, do you mind stepping outside for a second and do not leave? You're free to go, but at any time. But do you?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it possible, without showing me any child, without with anything on your phone right now,
Yeah.
could you show me the info for this guy that's traded with you?
Sure.
What has he told you besides? I mean, I'm sure y'all traded child,
Probably
right?
just show, or I'm not show you. I could probably just read it to you if you want.
Well, what has he told you he's had experiences with younger girls or boys?
No, I don't believe he has now. Just this what I've shown him.
Okay. If you don't mind, yeah, I don't want to see any child, and I don't want you deleting anything.
Okay.
Can you show me, basically, just show me this guy's info if you don't mind, and just keep as much CP out of it as possible. How can you show me that info of him?
I would have to grab my old phone and.
Where's that? Where's that old
It's
phone?
on the counter. It's the broken one.
Here, let's go grab it.
Okay. Did you want to grab it, or you want me to grab it?
You got it. What's the code?
The code is.
Yeah, if you don't mind, just do you mind just doing it while it's on the table?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, can you grab my phone over there?
I'm not 100% sure if it has his.
What's the Telegram lock on there that you just opened?
Oh, that was my fingerprint.
Okay.
Let me see. This one. Yeah, that's his number right there.
And what ages has this guy received from you?
I sent him a whole collection. So yeah. He sent me money before for it.
Really? What's his name?
He just goes by. I'm not really too sure if I'm being honest.
Damn it, what app has he paid you on for the money?
I don't remember if it was Cash App or if it was You think if we could find his information through that?
Yeah, I'm trying that right now. Okay. What race is this guy?
I believe he's Mexican or Latino of some sort.
Does this make sense right here?
Yeah, that's he is something he uses. Yeah.
Okay.
That's him.
How much money have you made selling child?
Probably like $20. So.
Yeah,
Not
dude.
many people want to buy it.
Totally worth the risk, huh?
Well,
Just kidding.
from the people I've seen on Telegram, apparently they make it. They sell for like 40, 80, 100 or more, depending on like the amount. And I wanted to try and make money that way, but I'm not having too much luck with that. So when I do meet someone like him who wants to pay for it, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no kidding, right? So where do you have this child saved on your phone?
Just on Telegram.
Okay. Anything in your gallery?
No, I cleared that out already.
That's fair. So if I were to go through Telegram right now, I'd find a bunch of shit on there pretty much?
Correct.
Okay. Have you ever talked to this dude on the phone before?
Yeah, through Telegram video call, yeah.
What does he sound like on the phone?
He has a deep voice.
Okay. Have you seen his face before?
Yeah, I had a recording of a video, but I don't know if it's still on my phone.
Okay.
But it was one where he was watching, but I frequently go through a lot of the recordings that I have, and I'm like, that one's boring, or that one's too long. So I don't know if it's still in there. I could try to find his face for you, but...
Okay. Yeah, if you could try to find his face.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I will try.
Without deleting anything.
Of course. Let's see. But it looks like I don't have him. He might have been in the bunch that I deleted.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I'll keep looking.
You're
You can
fine.
talk if you want.
Here, you just put that phone up, man, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we can go sit back on the couch if you don't mind. All right. So, I appreciate taking accountability for everything. Are there any other instances where you've had a situation where someone underage has come on to you, or you've been curious?
I think I pretty much spilled the beans on everything.
Okay. Now with, I heard you mention that you were interested in having sexual relations. What do you mean by that?
Well, I was going to touch appropriately and see if he enjoyed it, and if he did, if he was still comfortable, then I would have given him.
Okay. Now, I heard something on the phone call the other day where unroll was so damn it. I heard something on the phone the other day where he where you mentioned that I can't get unless I rape somebody.
A bit of an exaggeration, but what I mean by that is basically when I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, it's like taboo. That is kind of where I found that I have an easier time getting stimulated.
I understand. Okay, so it's
It's not necessarily just like child. It's like just anything that's like cheating or voyeurism or
so
getting caught, stuff like that.
So truly, how old was your youngest victim?
I would say probably 3, 5 years old.
Okay, 3 and 5.
Around the range, yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember for exact.
And where did this happen with your youngest victim?
That happened at the daycare at my college.
The DAYCARE college at A&M Commerce?
Correct.
Okay. And what did you do with that kid, truly?
Like I said, it was I touched him inappropriately on his during that time, and then I didn't stop him from touching me there as well.
Okay. Did you get aroused when that happened?
Yes.
Okay. How many times did that happen with that kid?
I think maybe like once, if not twice, but don't quote me on that.
And then there was another kid at the A&M Commerce daycare, right?
I believe so.
Was that the guy in the urinal or the guy at nap time?
That was not the urinal kid. I think that was like a completely separate one.
So there was 3 of them?
Yeah, I would say there's probably 3. But that third one didn't really.
What happened with the third one?
When we were down for nap time, I would pat his back or pat his belly to make him go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I would reach down and grope him, but he didn't react to anything. So I was like,
How old was he?
maybe 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So now with the 15-year-old, you do have his phone number.
Yes.
I want you to provide that to me.
Okay.
Do you happen to know? So how old will he be now? 16 or?
I'm sorry?
So he'd be 16 now.
I'm not sure when his birthday is.
What can you remember about a last name for him?
I couldn't tell you. I never asked him.
Okay.
I never saw any like profile information of him or anything like that.
In this pool, where was it at?
This was at in Irving.
In Irving? Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, let's go sit back on the couch. All right, so honestly, how's it going, sir?
Police department, check out.
Yeah, you can come in. Here, listen to this real quick. Jesus. Basically, Andrew is our child on your phone right now. Okay, did you come here to meet a 13-year-old boy or to have? Okay, have you sold child before to people?
Yes.
Okay, did you tell me there's over 1,000 images on your phone right now?
Correct.
Have you told me you've 5 kids?
Basically.
Okay, I mean, he's
Okay. You got a mind question? Is this his belongings?
both of those, yeah, and he gave the code to it as well, and he gave yeah, wait, hold on, let me just make sure those aren't my keys right there.
What was your name, sir?
No, those are all his.
Andrew?
Those are all, yeah.
Should I call both these phones? Martinez?
Yes, so that's a CP phone, that's a good phone.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, I will be appointed to you to represent you for any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Do you wish to talk to us now?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
If he needs to talk. Wait, like, if I need to say something, or y'all need to
Well, are you willing to speak with me and answer
if
questions?
you need to know something, yes.
Okay. So what brings you here tonight?
I came here to engage in relations with 13 years old.
Okay. How did you get his information? How did you end up here?
I don't remember if I got his information through TikTok.
Okay, so it was probably online though?
Yeah, it was on.
Okay. Did you communicate through phone or anything?
Yeah, through an app called Telegram.
Telegram? Okay. How long has this been going on?
I would say for about a little over a month, maybe.
A little over a month? Okay. Did y'all exchange phone numbers or anything, or
No.
it's just all through the apps?
Yeah, just do that.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
Yes.
Is it over here?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe some key check texts you. Maybe some. Do you have any weapons or anything with you? Any knives, firearms, anything like that? Okay. All I'm gonna have you do is just stand up for me real quick. Turn around. Will you place your hands on your back? Alright, this one you're just detained, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Receive. You can show him detained. You have anything in your pockets? Anything's gonna cut or poke me?
No. I wasn't sure if I have chapstick on.
Chapstick? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not too worried about chapstick. Anything in your back pockets?
I don't believe so.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna step outside real quick.
Okay.
Are those both your phones over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Grab those. Which vehicle is yours outside?
The Toyota
Toyota Camry?
If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.